Nation beyond what is or even can be imagined, to innovate, to develop oneself, to ultimately lead to that cultural harmony that I was grieving and mourning about when I was a kid. It's that tool, it's that window of opportunity. And we've all had people in our lives who've shaped us in different ways, who've defined the ceiling for us, whether they've elevated it or perhaps lowered it. And I've been hearing from so many families already, many of whom are in this room, who've just sent my number around to people. Oh, talk to her if you're having a problem with the schools. Just talk to Abrar, she'll help you. And I'm not there yet, but I want to be, and I want to ask you all to help me to be. Let's set the standard for public service, continuing what some have put forth and building on the good work that we have to bring accessible, proactive agendas that are fueled by individuals who will meet you where you're at. I want to be a public servant who thinks like the constituent's going to think. Those families that don't show up on back to school night, how do we reach them? Brian referred to what I've talked to the students a lot about of being a mouthpiece. What is ultimately the role of a public servant? I want to be a public servant who doesn't just, wait for advocacy groups to bring forth ideas. But I want to go find those problems. I want to go seek those ideas from the community members and then try to push the conversation to bring us there. We don't have the money. Let's think of those innovative ways. Let's push some of our corporate partners and see what we can get from them to make this happen, to make sure that teachers are respected, to bring about the mental health support that we need in these schools. And that's what I'm asking you all to join me in doing. We live in a community that can offer so much, that offers so much. Was mentioned, we speak 182 languages. It's a majority-minority community, incredible diversity that we're very proud of. Most of our high schools are on the top 100 high schools list in this country. We have the #1 high school in the country, in Fairfax County. We're very proud of this community. One of the most highly educated, one of the wealthiest, most highly performing counties in the country. And we want to make sure that the brilliance that represents is the case for every student. Let's face our challenges optimistically. Let's work together to crowdsource the many ears that are on the ground to bring forth the best ideas. And let's carry the conversation forward. I want to hear from you guys. One of the things that I really am trying to make that's different about this campaign, a spirit of mentorship, investment in each other, growth together. I actually have a board. I would love for you guys to write your ideas. I commit to doing what I can to listen to everyone and to bring those ideas forward. If I make it. And in conclusion, when you look around you and you look at these students who are excited today, when you think of that starry-eyed child that has so much potential to grow in this community, when we reflect on the many challenges and the unique opportunities that exist to bring about equitable education, to provide the support students need, to bring forth resources and opportunities to families in this community who don't even know a school board exists or wouldn't even know to tell you what a school board is. To make that high level of commitment in public service where we bring that to them and we empower the community to understand their access, their sense of entitlement to authorities that serve them. Because that's how this community will become great. When we represent the families that exist here and then hold ourselves accountable in a way that serves them best. And again, when you look around you, these are the young people that worked hard to set up today, that did everything in their capacity to collect all the signatures, more than double the signatures we needed to be first on the ballot on the first day when the process opened up. And these are the students that inspire me. In the challenges of the campaign, when we think about the future that we can forge together for Fairfax, the opportunities, the values we want to bring. Because none of us here would accept for their child not to have the best. And none of us here would accept to live in a community that was okay with their child not having the best, or having the support they needed, or not being heard. And so I ask you to join me in that. Let's not let these kids down. Let's not let these communities who are looking and excited about what we can bring together down. I ask for your support. Please join our team. Contribute. This is one of those things, the campaign, can't run without your support. Don't forget to decorate and sign your cap before you leave so you can be part of our team on Election Day. Yeah. This is my mom, by the way. She's always reminding me of the things that I might forget. Abrar, did you do this? Did you do that? Bless her. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Let's do this together, folks. There's a lot of great things we can do, a lot of energy. I'm very honored and pleased to have all of you in this room. Let's do this together, guys. Abrar Omeish for School Board at Large 2019. Thank you.